Hey, check this out,
All my life, like
what it is though.
From my mama house to my daddy house, it was like straight up central.
I'ma tell you how it is. I was raised by the streets.
Yeah,
I'm known from the west to the east.
Like 156 to
what a Crips they was cracking.
99th
Blood
Street.
they was cracking. I ain't turning down.
That's how I ended up like
raised by the streets. I'm known from the west to
like
the east.
9-7, you did.
What a Crips they was cracking. The Bloods they was cracking. I ain't turning down now.
Loaded up like a damn, same bandana, all black head to toe like a bang Santana. Clan of Lantanas on the scanner when it's time to trip. Can I be a Los Angeles loc and a Compton crib? No brain, head paid magnet, chomping on tracks. First rap on the map, just say Bompton on wax. Relax and get your whole group beat by boot. By SPI, Boodaroo, and Treetop. True, 1597, fucking with the 400s. Wanna run it in, I'ma let the whole fun it. All on the bitch, boy, break a nigga face. Biggest mistake to think you can ever take a nigga play. You see, I came up with some CC riders. Cause watch your cack at the center divider. Here in Tyler, and chill. My track, new G homies, G. Ask the streets about me, I'm a G homie.
I was raised by the streets. I'm known from the west to the east. What a Crips they was cracking. The Bloods they was cracking. I ain't turning down now. What's happening? I was raised by the streets. I'm known from the west to the east. What a Crips they was cracking. The Bloods they was cracking. I ain't turning down now. What's
been a
happening?
motherfucker, but I'ma play ball. SPI, AD, fucking with the 400, no bleak. Really in the trenches, but I'm strapped when I do it. And money is the mode, yellow tape, how I rule. That ain't black. West trees, why I do it? So nigga, watch your ass at the center of the vibe. Been get dope, hella active, can't change ways. Bompton, all I know who wanna play games. I'm thinking nobody really catch a body. I don't fuck with these niggas, this be fucking with these niggas. Real street, baby, really get it, baby. When I show up, I show out. A nigga need a bag. Stick a nigga out on side that video. So who talking? Nigga had to get it, so I'ma tell you how I did it. Who more active? West side really ride. Bitch niggas.
I'ma tell you how it is. I was raised by the streets. I'm known from the west to the east. What a Crips they was cracking. The Bloods they was bragging. I ain't turning down now. What's happening? I was raised by the streets. I'm known from the west to the east. What a Crips they was cracking. The Bloods they was bragging. I ain't turning down now. What's happening?
Really in it, she get ugly at any minute. Hit the club and dust security, sneaking to see me in it. One time's coming, we gon' floor. Chevy got to hear me in it. It was cracking in the hood. They would say that 20 did it up. Kill it on these tracks. I know Flo, he got my back. Stacking dollar with the strap. SPI with that big Mac. Look, first a couple stacks. Doubted better read the stats. When I'm rapping, it's the truth. Every line I speak is facts. Look, my mama said my homies was a bad look. We was hitting schools trying to steal a couple MacBooks. I was always that nigga to try to rumble up with it. Put a lot of niggas on their ass.
I was raised by the streets. I'm known from the west to the east. What a Crips they was cracking. The Bloods they was bragging. I ain't turning down now. What's happening? I was raised by the streets. I'm known from the west to the east. What a Crips they was cracking. The Bloods they was bragging. I ain't turning down now. What's happening?
Niggas words all in their mouth. To be or not to be, and be a C was the question proposed, and the choice that I chose. As I rose, I fell short of my goals. Talk back to hoes, shoot foes at foes. Blows to the nose of the busters or musters. Stepping on suckers, keep hookers on their toes. Locals spot the bad seed when it grows, and do what they suppose. Expose and dispose. Who knows how deep the game thing goes? Yeah, I claim crip, but I came to slang flows. The whole bunch of flip Romeos and polos, low tones and low lows, bone and yo hoes, all night on no dos, casinos and whole strolls, out of town breaking bread by bolos, and it's all because of the path I took. I'm out there, and y'all ain't half the crook. I'ma kick, cack, and see cool.
I'ma kick back and be cool.
It's the fact that we fools.
That make the whole world wanna act like us. In t-shirts and khakis and acts like us.
I'ma kick, cack, and see cool.
I'ma kick back and be cool.
It's the fact that we fools.
That make the whole world Smart. If I ain't banged out, probably ain't came out the house yet. You probably ain't got my name out your mouth yet. I roll with the bloods, I'm cool with the Crips. I'm really in the pip and I'm a fool on the script. Red lag truck with the shoes on that bitch. Running on the wrist with the tools in the fist. I ain't gotta tell you I'm a gangster. Bitch, you can tell I'm a gangster. If I ain't on the block, I'm probably shot up in a coma. Cause that's the only time I ain't know my corner. Welcome to California, the home of the drive-by. You want the vibe looking at it, if you call that ride-by. Got 22 on the Tahoe, ride slow, trying to get laid. I'm probably signing with the 4-5 to a set, trying to get paid. Snatching out, make a funny move, and I'm knocking out. Hit me with the back of the game, I'm back in the Cadillac and knock me out. Put the heat back up, lean the seat back, and turn the beat back up. Make it speak back up, red beatbox, now we back up. We treat bitches like blunts, get them lit, hit pass, and put them out, keep mashing, what's happening?
I'm a kick, cack, and see cool.
I'm a big back and be cool.
It's the fact that we fools.
That make the whole world wanna act like us. In t-shirts and khakis and acts like us.
I'm a kick, cack, and see cool.
I'm a big back and be cool.
It's the fact that we fools.
That make the whole world wanna act like us. In t-shirts and khakis and acts like us. I pull up in the puffin' on some fire gang. My rims old enough to buy a drink. Fire paint sound so loud the glass shook. With a bitch so bad that she need her ass whooped. My lawyer so good, kids get they bags took. With enough cash to fill up a trash bag. Look, walk slow, let the 380 chase. The 8 straight jackets in my pocket. I got crazy paper.
The masses see we come thick as molasses. LA and Compton, not Calabasas and S-classes. Digging the best asses, the fastest get here. For backstage passes with cats on jawbones. Sting like Cassius Clay when I box. Plus our blasts. Grass is grown in aquarium glasses. Laced with chemicals and opium gas. I'm a kick, cack, and see cool.
I'm a big back and be cool.
It's the fact that we fools.
That make the whole world wanna act like us. In t-shirts and khakis and acts like us.
I'm a kick, cack, and see cool.
I'm a big back and be cool.
It's the fact that we fools.
That make the whole world wanna act like us. In t-shirts and khakis and acts like us.
Like button.
Spider, what did you say? Yeah, you tried to solicit me and my homies to go bust on a 9-7 hood day. You tried to solicit me and my homies to go bust on a 9-7 hood days. We gonna do it. You trying to D-ride the 40s, bro. I'm about to air it out because you're not cripping like you did. Oh, my cripping. Nah, you ain't cripping like that, bro. No,
Thankful in that person. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
It's the deal. Jeter. Gratitude is the attitude. This show is a blessing to be back in the black box as we blow us a session. Please forgive me. Y'all see this automatic switching going on. You got I call myself trying to have a special guest. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. I ain't got it dialed in right, y'all. We got to, let me see something. Let me turn the homie down and turn me up. I think that's my two. I think this one. Let me see. Let me turn you down a little bit. I think it's overtaken. Got a special guest in the black box. Before I even get to announcing my special guest, I need to make a special announcement. I am blessed. Two, I am grateful. Y'all know gratitude is one of the main themes in the black box. Gratitude is the attitude. Jeter, I am grateful to announce that I turned 1/2 of 100 years old today. God damn it. Yes, I turned 50. And I got to let me do this. This is what I'm going to do. For the time being, just for me, I'm going to do this. Yeah, I got it froze. But yeah, I turned 50 years old today. I have some plans for a little bit later. However, I met Bompton G Uno a couple weeks ago on a podcast, and I've been aware of him for about a year or better, maybe 2 years. Kind of appreciating a lot of what I've seen. Knowing we come from the same area to a certain degree, and I got the opportunity to podcast with him a couple weeks ago. Shout out to Five Stack. Shout out to my boy Travis Ford. And when we got to that podcast. He didn't invite me. I didn't invite him. A third party connected us. We did that work together, and then casually we decided to come together soon. And he just happened to tap in today after we communicated a few time texts to try to figure out when we might maybe gonna get to what we thought or said we was gonna get to. I'm like, guess what? I ain't got many plans for today. Happened to be my born day, and Broski pulled up. So I want to welcome Bompton to the Black Box. So my mama, what up, Broski?
First and foremost, happy birthday, OG.
Appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you for having me.
And he classy enough to I happened to let him know early this morning that today was my born day. Then when he pulled up with a real proper bottle. Didn't have to even ask me what type of liquor. I appreciate it. He paid enough attention to see, and he came with my favorite. I appreciate that, gangster. Yeah, and I know people might see, hey, Spotted Low, Bompton together. I decided I would love for us to create content together without it being personal. So I got a few, like I told you, hey, find out a few subjects you might want to tap into online. I'm going to do the same. So I got a few things that's been kind of viral recently that I just choose that I want to bring up, get your perspective on. We want a podcast, bro. We not here to do no trolling. I'm not here to learn nothing about you. We've had enough personal conversation, enough information about you online, vice versa. I'm sure you to me. You wouldn't be here if I don't respect your program, and I'm sure you wouldn't be here if that was vice versa. So instead of us going to what usually niggas do, a lot of personal content about who they don't like, who don't like them, I want to use our skill set as content creators to react to some headlines, some common shit. Yeah. And that's what we finna do, bro. So, on my mama. But as you introduce yourself, if you want to say anything upon introduction, please go right ahead. Let these people know why you here, who you are, for those that might not know.
I'm Bompton, you feel me? The infamous. We live and direct with this shit. There's no cable. We right here on the Black Box. We finna get it going with this authentic content.
My mama. And I promise y'all, while he was talking, the way I got my shit set up, it was supposed to give him a close-up shot. I'm gonna be playing. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Hey, Crash, you gotta pull up one more time, bro. You thought I had it. That shit is not. I'm still working. I ain't trying to press you. Love moms. But look, man, I got something loaded up on me. We gonna get to this and see. Did you see recently that Rich Trapper? You familiar with Rich Trapper?
Yeah.
How about, I know you're familiar with Boston.
Yeah.
So are you familiar with what they went through recently?
I seen some little snippets or whatnot on Instagram. And
have you developed an opinion on what you believe happened or who you may think came out on top or the bottom of the exchange?
Not really. Just due to the fact that, nigga been having a lot going on in my personal life.
Do you mind explaining some of that? Because I thought we would have got together about a week and a half ago based on our energy the day we met.
No, for sure.
But then you tapped in today, which was kind of delayed.
Yeah.
You want to explain why or leave it out?
No, I was going tap in with you and shit, but I wanted to let the interview that we did, breathe a little bit or whatever. And then in the midst of that, I ended up catching a gun case and shit.
Damn.
Going to the county jail on Wednesday night.
So did you have to, catching a gun case, did they drop it or are you on bail? What's that?
Yeah, I'm out on bail right now. I went to jail Wednesday. I bailed out on Sunday.
What's the division?
I think Southeast over there. I was in the hundreds.
108, 77 or on Western?
On Imperial.
On Imperial Western.
Yeah.
So were you alone?
No, it was three other individuals in the vehicle or whatever.
And they allegedly claimed to have found a weapon.
Well, they found a weapon.
Okay.
That's what they did do. But, being that I'm the one with the background and currently on papers, they booked me and shit.
You got action.
Innovation type shit.
You got action.
Yeah, but you know how that goes.
You got to go through it.
Yeah, you got to go through the motions.
Well, welcome back to the Black Top. Oh, my mama, man. That was a personal experience of what's going on. But like I said, we're not here to get personal. Only thing personal really going on today is I was born today 50 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
See how technology do me, y'all?
That shit supposed to all the time he was talking, that shot was supposed to go to him. I'm over here trying to troubleshoot. But first thing we finna get into is let's see what this is. Fuck it. Turned down, marked out or not. I fuck a Rich Trapper. I fuck with Bosco 100. Them is both my partners in this cyber world, right? However, they got to encounter each other recently. That shit got extremely physical. You familiar with any of that?
Like I said, I seen some snippets online and shit, you know, but I don't know what their situation derived from. I don't know what started once they actually met up type shit. All I just seen was like both of them niggas was on the ground and shit. That was like, you know.
All right, that's cool because matter of fact, let me send this. I've invited not only Bosco 100, I've invited Nick from 1111. And Nick is one of the voices that you heard in the background trying to
diffuse the
situation.
Okay.
I think they were at Nick's studio. So I invited Bosco 100, Rich Trapper, and Nick to kind of pull up on our session and, you know, kind of go through this with us. So what I'm going to do right now is send a link to all three of these gentlemen. I don't know who's going to be available, but I'm going to see if either, any, or all of them will be willing and able of pulling up on us. And now, look, you say something? Look at your shot.
We live and direct with this shit. There's no cable.
That's what it's supposed to be. What's that other camera? Let me turn that other motherfucker. That's a perfect shot. But you see that bullshit shot I keep going to just showing the
TV shit.
If I turn it off, we might be good. Yo, can I take over? Should it be back on me? Yo. I'm gonna learn this shit eventually, bro.
No.
What about this? Can I go back? Is it me? I do it manually. Fuck it. Fuck that automated shit right now. Yeah, I do it manually. If I do it manually, I could get it. If I do it manually, I could put this camera on me. Let me see. What camera is this? This one? Yeah, watch this. Fuck. Close up on me. And y'all got some new shit in here, bro. I ain't no expert on. It's too close. I gotta do it better than that. Fuck it. Feel me though? I can pick myself right. All right. That's my close up.
It's that authentic shit nigga was just talking about.
Oh God. And I got one of the most authentic cats. Oh yeah, from the hub. So now I'm gonna do it raw. When I'm talking, I'm gonna do me like this. And it's just us dialoguing. This is the shot. But y'all, to the audience, this is what I'm gonna have established moving forward. When he and I are exchanging equal dialogue, nobody really having a long monologue, you should see this shot. But when he goes to take the floor for a while, it should go to this shot. And then when I'm going to take the floor for a while, you should get a shot similar to this. I'm far from an expert, but if you watch all the professional podcasts that you respect, this is kind of how they operate. But here we go. Hey, do me a favor, grab that off there, that black thing. That black bottle. Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to get like you. Appreciate you pulling up, my knot.
Appreciate you for having me.
Y'all know KICCIN KACC BEIN BOOL was a brand I created, and I had an ongoing host that was a Damu. And it didn't quite work out. It's been kind of unheard of for quite some time. I've been wanting to reinvent it. I had no idea how I would, could, or should reinvent it. And I came up with the idea. Shout out to my nigga Red Eyes from Inglewood family. I thought he was going to be here earlier this week, but our schedules got conflicted. However, I decided anytime my podcast moving forward, until I get a permanent co-host, hey, I'm always kick, cack, and see cool. If I invite a Damu into my presence, I want him to feel comfortable to big back and be bull. So anytime I pod with a Damu, it's gonna be KICCIN KACC BEIN BOOL. You dig a lie? So we can finna get to this little bit of content. I want to get your reaction to. I want you to relax. You got something to sip on?
The water right here.
Okay. Is it dirty water or ice clean? Ice clean.
It's ice clean.
All right, glacier. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. I gotta make sure I get it all perspective wise. Here we go. Bosco, Inglewood, California. Rich Trapper, Crenshaw District, California. Bosco, an OG content creator, representing the Damus. Rich Trapper, part of the new school, representing the Trues. Hey, they was together, and this what happened, y'all.
Time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Or right around the corner.
Scary ass Bosco.
Nigga,
get down there, nigga. Nigga, get down there, nigga. I just slapped you, nigga. I just slapped you. It's on camera. It's on camera. It's on camera. Let's fuck me up again. Okay, cool. Don't.
No. And then but Queen Street.
Okay, that's so stay over there though.
Bro,
so what we got going on, don't never speak on the game.
Who spoke on it?
You did. No, it's gloves in the backpack.
Bro, why you keep saying that, bro?
That's because I'm just making sure that we get this out of the way.
Yeah,
tore that old blood.
Yeah,
it's blood.
All right, man. Bullshit, bro.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure I'm understood. Okay, I'm just okay. Cool. Make sure it's that though.
What you talking about, nigga? You make sure that. Nigga.
Okay, yeah, okay. As long as it's fucked in gloves up.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rich Trapper, shout out to Bosco.
No, I'm just making sure before the cameras go on, you have to get that out the way. But now it's out the way. You make it clear that you ain't
never seen it, bro.
Okay, cool.
What you talking about, nigga?
I thought 50 today.
Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, so keep it that way.
Creator.
Okay, cool. Let's do this interview though.
I appreciate you.
Okay, about King Pill. You better worry about that.
You soaking up this.
Well, we gonna go viral though. Now that we got out the way, we gonna go viral. We got to get interview. We gonna have a good interview. But hold on though. You know what we had, so we got to get out the way. Okay, cool. As long as we know. Okay. No, excuse me, bro. Excuse me. I know I came in hot. I do apologize. I said you know, my nigga. What happened? What happened? Nothing. I can't correct me. I'm on that though.
What you talking about? He got. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Okay. You was on the phone though. You was on the phone, so I wasn't sure. You was on the phone though, so I wasn't sure. Yeah, so when me and one of my constituents had a conversation, you was on the phone though, so I wasn't sure if you was but and make sure I'm clear. And when I told you
I ain't gonna lie, I meant to start with our first podcast first, but we out here, we pop. We gonna get to that. Let's go.
And when I told you when that nigga
I didn't know nothing about you. Like, bro, don't
okay, cool. So now we here to talk about you. Okay, cool. But you ain't on that. As long as you ain't on that. As long as you ain't on that.
I didn't know you.
Okay, cool. So just cool, perfect. As long as you ain't on that though, because I'm on that.
I mean, look.
As long as you ain't on that, because I'm on
that, bro. I ain't got nothing to do with you and your.
Let's go.
Because here go the thing though. Because all the squabble shit is cool. I got mouthpieces, shingle. I'm a fighter. So I'm actual fighter. So when it comes to all the little the shit that the YouTube niggas be on, I'm just one way with everybody. Whether it's on camera,
what that got to do with me?
Chris Trapper, you gotta stop doing that. That's how you fucked off your action. Hollering about mouthpiece, gloves, training, fighter. That's why no matter how this turned out, bro, a lot of people feel like Bosco got the W because according to you, he took off first. Nigga, we not used to no nigga running up on us on no G shit talking about I got mouthpiece, glove, training. We not used to that. You got the posture of a G and all that. You trying to intimidate a nigga, let them know, mouth. Bro, that is abnormal in this street shit. So the fact that he got off on you first, I sent you the link. Pull up, Rich Trapper.
That's not, nigga, that's show him.
Bro, that got nothing to do with
okay, so cool then. So stop saying I need my homie. Okay, cool. Okay, and then not talking about some weird ass nigga that shouldn't have been around. Some snitch ass nigga that you don't even know this nigga, so you shouldn't have been around that nigga. Exactly, so you shouldn't have been around that nigga. He got shit going on that you kind of got caught up in.
I ain't getting caught up in that. I'm a blood.
Okay.
This is how much of a goofy is. You seen King Bill?
You guys ready?
From Westminster all the way to Pluto, nigga.
I'll be getting rid of it.
Okay, well,
He should have never added that with that. That would be
Okay, cool.
Same dude.
This nigga though. Yeah, on Bush Street. But as long as you understand what it is and what it ain't,
Some attention, bro. Let's throw our whole energy on, bro.
yeah.
That look at blood. Change up. Blood. What's up, blood? Gotta beat the fuck out this nigga, blood. Oh, God. That look at blood face. Look at blood. Look at, like, hold on. Let me turn on, like, hold on. Let me turn on comedy. Look at, like, hold on. Look at blood. Like, hold on. Like, blood. Beat the fuck out of blood. Hold on. Look.
Oh man!
Show your face. Look at blood, like what the show your face, blood. Bitch, show your face, blood. Look at them lungs. Look at that cheek right there, blood. Fuck blood up, blood. Shut your goofy ass up, blood. Wood blood. Look at this. Look at this. Get blood out. Look at me on top of blood. Get this nigga off me. Look at blood. Look at blood. Get this nigga off me. Look at blood. Like, look at blood. Get this nigga like, hold on, let me turn comments on. Look at blood. Like, get this nigga off like choking blood the fuck out like blood. Yeah. Look at that like blood. Hold on, let me just like look at blood. Like blood can't breathe. Get this nigga off me. Get this nigga like beat this nigga. Look at me. Look, I look relaxed.
Why he doing this? Because I didn't
look at my face.
Not at first. Just look. He's narrating this still picture. Yeah. So just know that. All right.
Look at my face. I look relaxed as fuck. Look at blood. Like blood, shut your bitch ass shit. Blood, like, get this nigga off me. Look at me on blood. I look like I'm just eating some bananas or something. I look like I'm eating bananas. Like, man.
My mama want the world to know. Shout out Bosco 100, bro. Y'all seen when I did the vlog with DC Baby Draco, I actually snucked up my top lip. It was like PDF file. You feel me? Yeah. I hated it. The reason why I'm so gruffy right now is to go against that. I was finna get it trimmed up today, my C-Day. But I seen him looking like that. I said, okay, I'm finna go wildebeest on him. Shout out to Bosco.
You bitch ass nigga. Like, fuck you, let me turn the camera. Like, look at me, I'm relaxed as fuck, blood. You like a bitch, like, get this nigga off me. Like, look at blood, like, blood, you getting attacked. Get this nigga off. Hold on, let me turn the comments off so they can see, blood. Like, get this nigga off me, blood. Shut your bitch. Look at my hand, blood. Look at my.
Is that his hand? Look at, bro, Bosco. Hey, bro, how is that your hand? That's not your hand, bro. You saying, look at your hand. I see you on top. I see the extension of his chin in the middle of whatever he might be saying, but that's not your hand, Bosco.
Hey, look, I'm not gonna say if that's his hand or not, right? But I do know that the steel frame and that scene is the nigga Trap News. He said, hey, make sure he let my chain go. He
was saying, okay.
Let my chain go.
I'm glad you said that because that's not the end of it. Yeah. Bosco finna do his shit. Then that's finna play. Watch this. Oh, my mama. Why your camera didn't take over?
Like, blood, you bitch ass nigga. Like, blood, shut your bitch. Blood, they trying to pull me off, blood. Look at me. Get that nigga off me. Like, blood, you bitch ass nigga. All that taekwondo. I'm from 6'0". Like, oh yeah. Like, blood, get your bitch ass. Like, blood, oh yeah.
Talk your shit.
So Trap News, he from 6'0"?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, with that being said, there are some people that challenge that. It's kind of controversial to a lot of people because the way he carries himself, when he came online, he was coming from Atlanta and people was questioning whether he was actually a native.
Okay.
And you know, 6'0" is one of them gangs.
No, for sure.
With a lot of members.
For sure.
So you got to debate whether Loose Cannon and 600 is from 6'0". So, you feel me?
Yeah,
and you got the niggas like me and you that ain't from 6'0", that came up, how we came up. We can judge it against everything else we know, or we can go by what we see on the internet. You got to filter it in. But yes, he is from 6'0".
For sure.
Ever since he's been online and I've been fucking with him, I've never seen a reputable 6'0" say he's not from 6'0". Before I ever accepted him as a 6'0", I ran his name through a couple 6'0s. They did not shit on him. So, as unique as he is as an individual, I would say yes, he's from 6'0".
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Bitch, I was like that. Shut your bitch ass up, man. Look at me. Get this nigga off me. Hold on, like, hold on. Let me turn up. Get this nigga off me. Like, wrist strap. Like, look at me. Like, they trying to pull me up. Look at me. Look at my hand, man. Look at my face. Like, you bitch ass nigga. Like, bro, shut your bitch ass up, man. What the fuck you talking about, man? Queen Street, man. Shut your bitch ass up.
You'll see the comment.
Bitch ass. Like, get this nigga off me, man. What the fuck was you doing, man? All the time. I know Taekwondo. I'm MMA. These niggas don't like that.
Hold on. Hey, yo, Nick. Yo, Nick. Yo, Nick. Hold on, bro.
Yo.
Okay. I see.
Yo.
Hey, look.
Can y'all hear me?
All right. Hey, this is hey, everybody in the black box. This is
guys hear
Nick,
me?
1111. He is the one that was hosting. Can you hear me, Nick? You can't hear me? Can you hear me, Nick? Hold on. Let me call this nigga, bro. Hey, yo, Nick.
You guys can't hear me?
We can hear you, but you can't hear us?
No, hang on. Let me just refresh it real fast.
Yeah, Mike, you got to go out and come back in.
We gotta take a piss.
Go ahead. Don't trip. Hey, look. We got Bompton GU on the black box. We got Nick from 1111. He was actually the host of the event that Rich Trapper and Bosco bumped heads at. He's actually been the host of the majority of all the quote-unquote celebrity boxing events we've seen recently, including the Nina Girl and Bosco event. So my partners, Bosco 100 and Rich Trapper, they had whatever we all saw them have.
Where's that?
When you go, like you came, before you go downstairs, look to your left, you'll see it. So I invited not only Nick from 1111, but I invited Bosco and Rich Trapper to pull up on his live stream and kind of help us get a more genuine perspective on what actually took place versus what we have available to us as individuals analyzing. What's up, Nick?
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
How you doing?
I'm blessed. And yourself?
Oh, definitely, man. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, since you're not showing your face, it's just they can only see me. Go ahead.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, well, what's the question?
Well, you know, I with Bosco and I with my boy Rich Trapper. I with you. I know your commitment and dedication to allowing any organic celebrity boxing event to take place on the West Coast. I know where you was born and raised, East Side. I know everything that's affiliated with you that is relative to the public conversation. So Rich Trapper, Bosco, two prominent figures in our sector, had a physical altercation. We got two perspectives, one from Bosco, one from Rich Trapper, on what took place. I happen to be personally acquainted with the person. They invited the two of them to be there. He was a witness, and I was just asking you.
There you go. So the dude that was with Bosco, you know, dude? Because I don't know who the dude is.
I would appreciate if you'd have allowed me to land. I was so close to landing.
All right, go ahead.
You were the individual I was referring to.
Oh, got you. Okay, got it.
I know Bosco. I know Rich Trapper.
Understand. I was present also.
That's what I'm saying. They had slightly conflicting accounts of what took place. And I just thought Plus,
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yes.
yeah,
Okay.
so I thought that the host of the entire event and exchange might be capable of adding some unbiased perspective to what took place. That's why I reached out to you.
So yeah. So now I think there's a lot of video of my ass out. Pause.
No,
But
wait a minute, Nick.
but
The big blurry crackety in the camera.
but yeah, someone else sent me like another clip. But the entire time, or not the entire time, most of the time they were like, speaking, I would say like men, general conversations that I've been used to since I was a kid, right? On the east side. I had my back turned. I was on the computer, actually doing some, like trying to upload something, like to get Bosco to sign his contract. I felt it was, very aggressive, conversation that, Mr. Trapper was having with Bosco. I wasn't surprised that a scuffle occurred from, by the time I turned around, the best thing that I can do is describe it as a octopus that swallows a fish at the bottom of the sea and sort of like lays flat. And then, what I remember, because he was speaking to me, he said, Nick, I said, well, yo, he said, don't worry, I'm not going to kill him, right? Okay, right. So, at that point, like I honestly thought that like I was being punked,
Allow me to question and then clarify. The voice we hear saying, Rich, is that you?
No. He is telling me, no, yeah, this is like.
No, wait, hold on, wait, bro.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm just trying. So in that moment when you were saying rich, to the outside looking in, it appears that you had concern for someone other than Rich. And
absolutely.
You were pitting the Rich to show some type of leniency or to relax or to calm down.
Mercy, I would call it. Mercy. Yes, 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 mercy. He had full control. I thought this is like a stage thing. I thought they was gonna pull out some extra cameras. I was gonna be punked, but he had sort of full control. But once it got beyond just two dudes wrestling, we broke it up, and it ended shortly after that.
So look, bro, you and I have been in contact for a number of years. I know your interest, desire, commitment, and involvement into seeing people in our sector get it on. No matter how square you can come across, how non-confrontational you can come across, I know you enjoy a good fight. And I know that's what you're actually invested in when it comes to content creating on our side. And I cannot imagine, bro, for your brand, why are you not marketing this event more aggressively? Because this is exactly what the 11, like how you think, who made Chris on him? What's that shit? Zeus? How do you, bro, this is what you've been needing. Why are you not marketing this moment heavier?
Hey, excuse me real quick.
Go ahead.
11.
Who's that?
I don't know who you is, so I'm formally introducing myself. My name Bompton G.
Okay.
Can I ask you this question, G? Would you ever be interested in any type of celebrity boxing?
I mean, hell yeah, if it comes with some form of payment.
So look, 11, Nick, do your research on Bompton G. I know the type of names you are willing to entertain. Do your research on Bompton G. He want to get in there. He entertain a proper business approach. He with it.
For sure.
And
do you have an opponent?
We'll call out an opponent. I'm the nigga in the trainer pumping him up, talking this shit. It's me and him. We gonna kick, cack, and be bull. He gonna box. I got another homie from my set that's ready to box too. I told you we can develop a motherfucking market that's not really dependent on the popularity of the fighters, rather the promoters. So I got Giono. He's 2-1. He has a presence as a talent, and he can be a boxer. So I'm telling you, I got a whole motherfucking stable of niggas that's ready to participate in some organized, you know, semi-pro boxing. They all from East Coast. All my boxers from East Coast, except G Uno.
So I just gotta link you with Mac and the promoter because for on.
Oh yeah, we do got a contestant.
Who?
Our opponent.
Who?
Blueface.
But hey, look, and we with that. Blueface, we understand. He's a tad bit advanced on all of us.
Yeah.
We see he been there with Mayweather. He's been training. But we
Garcia
with that.
dude. Yeah.
But look, we're going to get the Blueface because of your personal experience. But while we got Nick on the line,
Yes, sir.
Nick,
Yes.
I don't know, as a spectator, W's and L's, Rich Trapper, Bosco 100, how would you weigh it in?
Who won?
Don't make me, bro. How much? What you want me to rework my question, bro?
No. You asking me who do I felt won the squabble?
I'm gonna say it again. Rich Trapper, Bosco 100, W, L. Who deserves what? You were there.
Rich Trapper.
Say less. And what can we look forward to in the near future from 11/11 as the marquee celebrity boxing brand? I know it's been very difficult for you to pull on these events. Tell us why it's been so hard for you to pull them off when you got so many people seemingly willing to participate.
Well, what's next is right the day after that event. So first our event is on February 12th in Inglewood, and then on February 13th and the 14th we have a USA boxing event in Long Beach with about 30 fights. So those are the next 3 days of our boxing lineup.
Any names that we might recognize on any of those cards?
No, they're amateurs. So these are like 13 or 17-year-olds.
Okay. Go ahead. Keep building. S-Class, what that sound like? Hey, no, come on, Nick. Talk your shit, bro. What's going on, bro? We trying to let you know, bro. You know you've had a real easy market to manipulate, to monopolize, to dominate, bro. So you are the
I wouldn't say it was easy, but thank you.
Okay, if it's not easy, who's been your competition?
Major networks.
All right, thank you for not being able to name any competition in order to validate my claim. Because you haven't named anyone. Who's your competition?
I like what we've done the last 4 years.
You're the only one, Nick. You're the only game in town. I personally have been involved in trying to find a home for a lot of urban, art sector related, celebrity, quote unquote, boxing matches. You're the only game in town, bro. It's you.
Well, I'm not doing it alone. I think we can do something at this gym in Long Beach immediately.
But look, you know, you got some new talent. 4 extras, he out the game. I know the market kind of switched because we could probably develop whole cards under 4 extras. Shout out to the homie, he out the game. That's a question I'm going to ask you about. Yeah. But anyway, who, if it's not King Peel, if it's not G Uno, who can we now move forward and use the marquee talent to push this local celebrity boxing shit, Nick?
Who is going to be the next marquee challenge? I don't know. We are negotiating with Crip Mac. Hopefully, we can make something happen there.
Would you be willing to get in with Crip Mac?
Yeah.
Hey, look.
I'm trying to.
That's how I first went viral for.
Oh, see, this is my real thing. I got familiar with you as that type of a personality, and I told you on the Catch a Fade podcast. I've developed a whole because all I've seen you is present that type of energy online. And then one day I'm scrolling, I seen Blueface Mama had spoke on you.
Yeah.
And you had the opportunity to respond. I'm expecting to see the same about Juno.
Yeah.
But you went to a level that said, "Ooh, okay, that's a grown man." Not that he even deserved it.
Yeah.
But I respected what you did, homie. I said, okay, cuz ain't he doing that to do what he got that in him, but there's levels and layers to it.
No, for sure.
There's way more to you. That's what really made me want to create content with you, bro.
Sure.
So when Travis Ford, hey, Nick, that's all you got to say, Nick, because I want to keep my podcast going.
That's it. Thank you, guys.
Appreciate you. So you said Rich Trapper versus Bosco. You got here. This is my thing. Bro, what was I just saying?
About addressing Blueface Mama?
Bro, I see you get at his mama, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't got no reason to like you, bro. I don't like the majority of what I see on the internet.
No, for sure.
So then when I see a nigga willing to troll to the level you willing to troll, first thing on your mind is, and you were similar to the homie Crip Mac. And I understand Crip Mac magic.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's a whole lot of it I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't stand in judgment.
No, for sure.
Because if it's doing that great, just because I don't get it, don't mean it makes sense.
Yeah.
When I see individuals like yourself, others too, I'm gonna leave them out. But I see when y'all come with that energy and y'all, I kind of like put you in that category.
Mm-hmm.
And I just had left it at that. I never had a negative thought or nothing. I just thought, okay, there's a certain brand of individual becoming popular from these LA Compton streets. And it's people that's really attached to their section, but they're able and willing to go to another slightly comedic, extra out level on these podcasts. And you kind of fit that. And then I thought there was also a level of ignorance that came with that to keep it.
No, for sure, most definitely.
And all I'm saying is to the public is, I already told you this.
Yeah.
So he acting surprised. He know what I'm about to land at. I'm scrolling through the internet with this perception of him. That had been that perception for a while.
Yeah.
And you had the opportunity, Blueface, fast ass, flourish mama that can't none of us explain. Anybody would feel a green light going in on his mama, especially the Bompton G. You know, I knew.
Yeah.
That would be easy work. Man, fuck that bitch, Spyrosa.
Yeah.
But when I saw you treat her like a young black man's mother, I saw you holding back all the bullshit and approach the camera with that grown man shit. That's when my desire to connect, contact, and create content with you began.
No, for sure.
So when the nigga Travis Ford hit me up, said, "Hey, can you pull up to my podcast?" I'll get to that other. Why I was willing and eager to work with him. But his thing was, I'm gonna show you this. G Uno, because it's gonna set up my next question, bro. I'm gonna show you how he played me, bro. I didn't know 5 stacks existed till I was on location. Look what this nigga told me the whole time, bro. Look, from day one, that's what this nigga asked me, bro. This is what I agreed to. First request. Scroll from there. Find 5 stacks name. Tell me the only names you see in there, bro.
What's the deal, fool?
It's the deal. Rich Trapper in the black box.
So that's G Uno with you?
That's Bompton G Uno in here.
Bompton G Uno!
Yeah.
That's Rich Trapper.
What's the deal, fool?
What's up, fool? With your rapping ass?
We just 11-11 just left. If he's still watching, he may be willing to return. But this is the question I posed to him. I said, you're mutual.
I felt the same way right here.
You feel me?
I felt that same way.
But I was already
there.
Yeah.
He had one more time to switch it, and I was gonna be like,
me too. But I was there, but look. And they surprised me with that nigga. And I still handled it.
Yeah.
And they said, you my guest. I could have flashed on him. I had no idea you. But see, he kept saying this. He iterated just even I was there, he kept saying
yeah, because at first I was under the impression it was just me. Then when it came time, he like, oh, you got problems with Woody Wood? Yeah. I'm like, nah.
And Travis, you gotta be
Yeah, he got
be, bro.
More. Yeah,
that's how shit get J readed. Hey, you're Rich Trapper. I don't want to hold your time up. I know it's extremely
Hey, that's
valuable.
how shit get J readed. Is crazy.
Yo, words are hard. They're extremely difficult for others other than us. We have problems at times, but
Hey, you know what? Can I speak on that real quick? Because I would like to say something.
Green light.
I want to say something to you specifically and ODM. Y'all the only two people, whatever we got, like me and you handle what we had to handle off the camera, and now we green. You feel me?
Right. We blue.
The only thing that I ever said I went wrong in this content space, I always said I would never go against the homies. And I did that. So I was wrong for that. Despite whatever niggas got into about, I should have kept it off the camera. We could have handled all that off the camera. But I'm wrong. No matter what a nigga did, I should never go against the homies for nothing or nobody. So I'm gonna take my admission of wrong for that.
Salute. I respect that, bro.
You feel me? So to you for dealing with you and dealing with ODM, no matter what I can say, oh, well, this person did that, that's not accountability. Don't nobody control my actions but me.
That's deep.
So I want to throw that out there. You feel me?
I respect that. Now, is you and Bosco cool? Was the opportunity to put your hands on one another enough for that shit to be over with?
So you want the truth?
Yes, because I would imagine, I'm gonna let you know, I would imagine that's all niggas looking for. You know,
man,
kill, crush, destroy somebody.
Not at all.
You are looking for the opportunity to touch on them, show them what you really about physically. What are you satisfied? Or y'all cool? Or what is it?
Well, I'm not tripping. But word on the curb is Bosco said he backing out of the King Pill fight if I'm involved.
You know what? I can't do nothing but read. Once, look, bro. Anytime you was performing.
Well, wait. What is your involvement in that?
I got paid to commentate. So I've already so my bad, G. You don't know about the scenario. Let me put you on. I've already received contracts and a deposit as a commentator, not a fighter, as a commentator. I've already picked up my front end. You feel me?
For sure.
Now, with that being said, Bosco's like, oh, well, I'll fight King Pill and Rich Trapper on the 12th for the fight. That's stupid. I'm booked as a commentator, not a fighter. I just whooped on you for free. You feel me? But that's not to say after you're done fulfilling the contract with King Pill that you can't pick one up with me. I'll give you exactly what you're looking for. But in the aspect of doing business, oh, I'm gonna fight both of y'all on the same day. No promoter can even afford that. That doesn't make sense financially. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then me and you both know, because we know how this YouTube shit go, niggas start throwing out all kind of crazy requirements because they know they can't be met. That's how they hide from phase that they really don't want. So I say, well, I'll fight G-Uno, but I need 100,000. Ain't nobody finna give me 100,000 for that, but that's the easy way for me to get out of fighting you.
Yeah. But hey, look, not to cut your wisdom off, right?
Yes, sir.
What did all this shit derive from? Like
it all derived from Bosco hanging out with a nigga that snitched on me. So it's this nigga, we gonna just you know, I keep searching shit off the internet, so just pick up what I'm putting down. You feel me?
Yeah.
So Bosco was hanging out with this dude in Atlanta, and he was claiming to be whatever. You know, I don't game bang. I'll get all that on the line. You know, you niggas know how I get out. You feel me? So
wink or something, bro. Just say
you said what, fool?
I get a wink. Just say wink. Or quote unquote something, bro.
So look, all I'm gonna say is this.
You're making us go so creative and deep. Look, he said, whoop-de-whoop, it's a muted portion. Of course, we apply our intelligence to it.
Yeah.
At least, that's no, we not tripping, bro. God damn it.
Hey man, I'm scared. I'm scared of niggas who do shit like loose cannon that get you put on cases for talking too much on YouTube.
Say that, all right.
All right, yeah.
But to your point, G Uno, and I'll be short. Bosco decided to hang out with somebody who was snitching on me, and you know, on my paperwork and all that. Bosco picked up old dude from the internet. Now, why somebody from Bosco's community would be picking up somebody who's false claiming my community from the airport? I don't know. That's their business. But Bosco thought he was funny. He went live and he put that nigga on live, and they called me. And as soon as I heard the voice, I clicked out like on a nigga who snitched on me. This was 2 summers ago. I told Bosco, when I see you, we gonna have to holler. And when I seen him, y'all saw the rest. You seen the video, right? The gloves and all that. So you can see that I came in We could just get a little gentleman issue out the way.
Okay.
And then there it goes.
I mean, that's understandable. So what?
Yeah, so it's not a blood and crip issue. It's not nothing like that. Bosco hung out with a nigga that was telling me.
I never looked at it like it was a blood and crip issue.
But you know how the internet go.
No, for sure.
Especially when you are so extremely careful from even classifying yourself as such, bro. It's like it's hard to even analyze it from that perspective when you mute out anything that might even assert that type of, you feel me? Like,
yeah, I don't go for that online.
But it's hard for me to even be candid with a reaction the way you move. God damn, it's difficult.
So to wrap it up, it goes from that to, you know, whatever with Bosco. And I was never gonna put the video out. Me and 1111, Nick was just on here, right?
Yeah.
So me, 1111, and Bosco were all on a FaceTime call. Bosco decided, so Bosco talking shit because this nigga's delusional. I said something. I said, you talking like a nigga who I didn't just choke the fuck out. Man, you ain't do nothing to me. So I make the nigga watch the video of me choking him out. I'm talking on one phone. I flip the camera. I show it on the other phone. This idiot screen records it and puts it on YouTube or Instagram. He sent it to a YouTuber. He put it out.
So tell me this, bro, because you know, at least in the comments, this is how the YouTube comments go. Regardless of what I think, what you don't think, what you think, the YouTube comments are not unanimous. So I'm gonna ask you personally.
Yes, sir.
You feel like you got a W and dominated your opponent, or was it?
Can I tell you? Can I talk to you like I always talk to you, Spider, on some real nigga shit? Or I gotta act funny for the camera? Let me know what to do.
Keep it in Google, please.
This is where I lost. I see it inebriated, coked out Bosco. I should have left. With the amount of training and the amount of discipline that I got and what I got, I should have left. And I let my own ego allow me to see red, and I seen a victim, so I acted as such, as you seen in the video with the gloves. You feel me? When the you see the video of us having an altercation, you hear it start off by saying you could lose your life in this blah 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 little nigga is what I tell him. You feel me? So you hear, but niggas can say whatever they want in the comments. We all heard Bosco screaming, "Get off me!" Now, this is what I told Nick, and he could verify this story. When I first snatched up Bosco, I looked at Nick in the eye and I said, "Don't trip, I ain't gonna kill this nigga." And Nick kind of looked. The first thing I said was, "Don't trip, I ain't gonna kill this nigga," because I know how I look. But if I know how I look and I got that amount of control to hold on to somebody who's acting irrationally until they calm down to act rationally, then I got enough control to remove myself from the situation. So the biggest loser in that situation was me, because I could have did that better.
Well, can I say this?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to tell you from a distance, whether it was right or not, if you bluffed them till you beat them, I've been convinced you was more effective than myself and the average street nigga with hand-to-hand combat based on what I've seen online. I'm going to keep it a Google.
Yes, sir.
I was a believer. Now, when you got to tussling with Bosco, you described yourself as securing a rear something.
Well, it started off, it went from an arm drag to a single leg takedown. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Let me land. You describe yourself as securing a rear, and I've heard the term
rear naked choke.
Okay, that. There are a lot of people in the comments saying that's not quite what you had.
No, it started off as a rear naked choke and transitioned into a neck crank.
Well, what I saw at one point, I saw Bosco look to be on the bottom of a problem, and my untrained eye saw him apparently shift his weight and to become on top of a problem. I know there's a such thing as maintaining control from the bottom.
Yes, sir.
When I saw the audience say, "Hey, that's not a rear," how do you still maintain you're in control the whole
Yes, that's when it goes to the crank.
So why didn't you include the crank in any of your commentary or terminology?
Well, I'll start with this. The rear naked choke got released. I'm not gonna say release, it got loosened, because release would imply that I let you go. You feel me? So the rear naked choke got loosened when I looked at Nick and I said, "Don't trip, I ain't gonna kill this nigga." Because at that point, Bosco's on, and then you could put Nick back on here, and he'd, you know, co-sign whatever.
I'm trying to get him to pull back up. Text him or call him.
I can text him right now.
Yeah.
You want me to send him the same link you just sent me?
Yeah, it should work.
Okay.
I'm calling him too. I'm gonna put him on the spot.
Yeah, put him on the spot.
He told me he was raising with the homies.
So when I told Nick, don't trip, I ain't gonna kill this nigga, is when I let go, I loosened the grip. And then at that point is the rollover is my transition into the crank. Bosco didn't roll me. I rolled him into the under. Oh, now Nick, fuck all that. Hold on, I'm sorry. Excuse my language. Hold on. Nick not finna run from this.
Yeah, get on him. In the meantime,
because
call him. We're gonna let this keep running. Hold on.
He probably watching, so he ain't gonna answer.
All that loud talking, blood. Shut your bitch out. Look at your face, blood. Look at your face, blood. Like, hold on. Look at these, like, turn off comments. Let me see these. Look at you, lumped up, man.
Oh, this nigga Nick, boy.
200 and nothing festival.
All right, so Nick, my bad.
Give me your. So, what are your thoughts on the fact that Nick is not tapping in right now?
Because Nick acting like a hoe with your hoe ass. Because Nick acting like a hoe. But here go the thing too, though. So since Nick want to be funny, watch this. You know I'm hilarious. Because what Nick did yesterday was have a conversation with me knowingly on YouTube Live, and his exact words was, man, Rich Trapper, it was like an octopus, and Bosco was your victim, was your prey.
No, before you go in on him, he just got off of here, and I asked him, WL, who you get a W to, who you get an L to. He said you got the W, so don't go too hard.
No, fuck that. Nick, answer the phone, nigga, because what I want Nick to co-sign is, the only one thing that I want Nick to co-sign, oh, you know what? You can play this when I'm done, fool. I don't know the timestamps because I did it. But in this video, Nick say...
This is Papa G on no show. I'm trying to tell him he can take over wherever he wants. I'm just trying to create some content for the sake of the moment.
Yeah, nah. So in the video, I just sent you the link. In the video I sent you, that nigga Nick says, and I quote, man, you looked me dead in my face and said, don't trip, Nick. I ain't gonna kill this nigga. So if at any point in time I could say that during the fight, I probably had control.
Do you have a timestamp for that?
I'm lying. I ain't even look back at the content, fool.
Oh, well, I'm not finna.
Yeah, but you know what? When we done with this, I got you.
I say yes. We finna get some more content. Nobody else tapped in to give a perspective. So therefore, it seems as if your perspective prevails. I appreciate you, Brody.
Hey, my nigga, anytime, fool. And I wanna leave niggas with this. To the point of, now I will say this. My representation that I gotta, report to did tell me one thing. If you was in a competition, your ass would have lost points for that sloppy transition in jiu-jitsu. Yes, I would have.
That's over all our heads. We trust you on the technicality. So if you can admit that, along with what we saw that causes us to question it, I just want you to know you kind of bossing Bosco up. Because before you had an interaction with any untrained nigga from these streets, I thought you was gonna demolish anybody you encounter.
See, here the thing about this too. Now, this is what I want to say to that. Good question, Spider. Good question. I like that. When I seen, let's not talk about, let me say this so I can make sure I'm careful with my words. Me and Bosco, you was just around the wrong nigga. You feel me? And you decided to ride with that nigga, so you gonna have to slide with that nigga. You feel me? As we all saw the video of me talking to him, Bosco didn't want to fight. It wasn't until we was going back and forth and dialogue was supposed to be an interview that he couldn't take it no more and did the sucker punch and got embarrassed.
Hey, look.
So,
I appreciate you for pulling up, but my guest, we got a list of agreed subjects to tap to, and we spent a little too much time on this.
No, y'all do y'all shit. G, be safe out there, fool.
No, for sure, most definitely.
Yeah, my bad for spending on that, but that's something I told you I wanted to tap in on. Just give me your overall perspective on it, and we gonna go to our next shit.
Me?
Yeah, please.
I mean, shit, man, the nigga wasn't there, bro. So it's like, it seemed like everybody that was there got their own versions of what transpired. So a nigga really can't,
As much as I want to give the general W to somebody like Rich Trapper, with him being marketed as an expert in certain type of the exchange we saw, I didn't see the dominance that I thought I would see.
No, for sure.
So it give Bosco like a lot of points, even if he lost. Well, from what I saw, he didn't get dogged, he didn't get fucked over, and he got off first. Shout out to Bosco 100.
Type shit.
Have you been aware of what Corey Holcomb has been going through recently on the internet?
I've seen the latest situation he had with another gentleman.
Exactly, because I sent it to you. But how familiar are you with his personality before now?
I be seeing him a lot, popping up on shit.
So as comedians and not really knowing, but knowing, did you kind of feel like he was like your style or one of us, like the shit you can gather, or you didn't know that much about him?
I didn't know that much about him, but from what I did gather, I didn't like. He didn't take me to be like no street nigga. Like, you feel me?
Oh, not at all?
Nah, I didn't.
That's deep.
I didn't get that perception from him.
That's deep because Corey Holcomb, whether you realize it or not.
Where you from? He's from Chicago?
He's from Chicago. Right. And he goes out of his way as a comedian to portray himself as not just a comedian, but if I wasn't no comedian, I'd be a regular, real street. Whoa. That's him. That's him.
But see, I've never seen that type of content.
Right.
Come from, so I, you know?
Right. But so I'm gonna let y'all know. I told him, I said, I got a couple of topics we're gonna tap in with. I told him Corey Holcomb, Anton Daniels. His response is, who were they? Are they rappers? I say no.
I thought that was boxers.
Hey, boxers. That's what he said, boxers. Yeah. So I sent him a little content to tap in with. Well, now I'm gonna just reiterate what I told you. Corey Holcomb, as far as comedians and content creators, up until this moment, he will be our guy. Whether we knew him or not, he kind of come across like us.
Okay.
He a G-Stripe street nigga. He don't the rainbow. He come. Anton Daniels is a glasses wearing, Republican, Trump supporting. When I came across him, an average black person was calling him a bootlicker, square. So I always kind of like had that view of him. He a square, bootlicking, anti-black Republican. That's how I viewed him. Corey Holcomb, not only have I met him on multiple occasions, just as a fan, I kind of resonated with his energy. He like a G of this shit.
With the Anton?
No, Corey.
Corey, okay.
Anton, from a distance, he been a weenie in my vision.
Okay.
I didn't know much about him, but from my peripherals, he was a weenie out here.
All right.
He was a bootlicking black that was kissing up the whites. That's how a lot of blacks portrayed him. And without me figuring out for myself, I couldn't help but kind of, oh, that's who he is. So, but Corey, on the other hand, shout out to Craig Fax. His co-host is my partner. He'll be here soon. So Craig Fax and Corey present themselves like the me and you of the comedian industry. They like the G's, bro. That's the best way I can describe it.
For sure.
So, bam, when this square ended up on his podcast and went through this, and we're going to go through it right now together. Here we go. And mind y'all, Giuno recently released. He wasn't up on all these interactions. So when I told him, hey, these are the few subjects that I want to go over, he had to do his research on this Corey Holcomb, Anton Daniels situation. And I'm still not sure how much research he did. So let me go find a regular.
Yeah, I mean, shit, the shit you sent me.
But
I saw the Anton dude, you know, going viral in certain pieces that was clipped.
Or here go an 8-minute video. This should be good enough. Let's see what.
Talk about nothing. Well, I tell you what.
Hold on, let me share it. Bam. There we go. Yeah, here we go. Right here. Bam. We can do this. There we go. Let's go, y'all. I want your feedback. Bompton Giuno, Spadaloco, BLACBOX Live. You already know we KICCIN KACC BEIN BOOL. Oh, I didn't announce this, y'all. Y'all know KICCIN KACC BEIN BOOL was a title and a brand that I was heavily promoting with a specific co-host. Everybody saw that didn't work out. Ever since then, I've been trying to figure out how can I move forward with the same title without making it be about my former co-host or a attack on him or a strike. And I finally figured it out. Shout out to my boy Red Eyes from Inglewood family. He'll be here next Monday. But when Bompton G tapped in, and my next 2 scheduled guests were Damus, it hit me. Every time I pod with a Damu, I'm gonna kick Kac. He gonna be Bool. So we gonna be kicking Kac being Bool. Whether he come back 2, 3, 4, 20 more times, or if I interview or create content with 2, 3, 20 more Damus, when we do it, we gonna kick Kac and be Bool. Let's go.
Watch that fucking shit, because that'll go bad. Call it what you want. I don't do no fucking homie.
Oh no, hero. Maybe I should be a supervillain.
We have I can't wait till you tell me how voting makes a difference in this country.
We have a less than 20% voter turnout rate in local.
Ain't nobody going for the sucker shit no more. We got to go.
You're missing it.
You got to uproot the people in power before a real difference happens. Voting is for suckers.
It's not. People that don't vote.
That's glasses.
Glasses Malone, Easter deal. That's something like. What's up, man? I'm in the black box with Bompton G. You know, I turned 50 years old today.
Welcome to 50, homie.
Oh, you beat me? No, you didn't beat me to it. You didn't beat me to the 50.
But we never thought we could make 50 though. It's hard.
No, we so blessed.
No, for sure.
We so blessed, bro. But you know, a lot of people. I appreciate you, Keyway. On my mama. I would have liked to spoken to a little more timely with the subject matter, but I've been seeing you immerse yourself into the conversation in the culture recently, and I applaud you for your eloquence and your strategic approach on becoming as relevant as you deserve, even after the Russian pulled the bullshit. I need you in person in the black box ASAP on my mom. Oh God.
What day you doing it?
I know it's you remember the Blue Room in the Valley?
Yeah.
We got the black box in Lakewood. We got 24 hours access. It's whenever you're ready, Keyway.
Okay. So I'm gonna make my way down there next week, and then I'm gonna make it my business to give you like 4 days ahead, so we can just have time to knock it out.
You already know how we do. Let me do this. Let me pick your brain one time. I ain't gonna bother you about the Aiden shit. I ain't gonna bother you about the Vladimir shit.
Okay.
Give me and Bompton G. Uno your perspective on Corey Holcomb and Anton Daniels.
What up, OG? How you doing, man? No, for sure. Even though, you know, this is our first introduction, like personally, you feel me? Hey, it's a pleasure to meet you, fool.
It's all love, man. I feel like we know each other.
Nah, most definitely.
You know what I feel, SP? I feel like we allow so many people in our space, bro. Like, we allow people to share space with us that got no business sharing no space with us. And Corey paid the consequence looking crazy because he shared a space with somebody that don't even see themselves as black. And why would you even share space with somebody even for the sake of content? Somebody that think they black.
That's crazy.
Hey, bro, I would love, you know me and you, bro.
That's crazy word.
You know.
Yeah, why would we share space with a motherfucker that don't think they black?
Yeah.
We don't got no business even being in the space with somebody that don't know they black.
When they black, when they are actually African American.
Exactly. And black is a motherfucker too. That nigga black is a motherfucker.
That's crazy.
I mean, before you get up there and try to have a conversation with him,
I can't go out like that. I can't go out like that. Gee, I can't let you off that easy, bro. If that's the case, and I look up to Corey up until this point, I respect him. He's my favorite within his lane. So with us knowing that and everything he summed Anton up to be, why would he put himself in that position for the outcome to turn out the way it did?
What I'm saying, he had no business sitting with that.
Thank you. Thank you.
No
Okay.
business. Why would you sit with a brother that don't know he a brother?
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? We like all y'all been in the content game before I even thought about it, right?
Right.
It's certain people, SP, you can't sit when certain people sit next to you, I ain't gonna lie, like SP sitting with this season fuck.
Mm.
Right? Because it be a motherfucker that ain't came from no walk of life like us. They ain't went around and did nothing like us. They ain't held their own. They have no business sitting with the culture in its face. And we give everybody access, and then they underpay us, they undervalue us for this culture. And that was one of the prime examples because we both look at Corey like a solid, wise man.
Right.
Feel me? Funny, standing on his ground, you know, saying with pure masculine energy. Think a lot of the times. But then when you forsaken for the, you know, when you forsaken for content and you sit down with a black dude that don't know he a brother, like that was something he said. He thought he said, "You're a black man, right?" He said, "Well," yeah. And he started thinking, he's like, "Well, I'm a Christian, bro. That don't got nothing to do." But if he's asking you if you're a black man, his response, right? He changed something that's stupid as, "Oh, it's a social construct." Yeah, black is a social construct. Well, that's the same for Christianity.
No, G, I don't want to get distracted on the issues that they were debating. I'm only interested in after they lost understanding as men. And Corey Holcomb is the one who introduced that element. When he thought, just think about it, bro. You know, we know what a weenie is. What I saw is our homie Corey, who we cheer for in the comedian lane to be a version of us, press how we would press on what he assumed to be a weenie. And the weenie did not react like he thought he was going to react. And he called his bluff. Whether Anton is a weenie, he not our guy. Corey is our guy. Corey asserted himself in a certain fashion that when Anton didn't respond the way he assumed, just like you called out the white boy recently, you cannot end up in that nigga. You have to crash out.
You got to at least slap the man across the face.
Yes, if you saw Aiden Ross tomorrow in the Beverly Center with your mama, grandmama, and your daughters, you got to do it. Yes.
Rest in peace, big. I'm going to the car.
Rest. Oh yeah, water to the water lady. My bad.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Go out there. Look, Brady, meet y'all at the court for sure.
And Corey, go ahead.
Even before that, he wasn't trying to press him. Like to me, even when he was talking to him, he was genuinely trying to have a conversation with him. And that was the initial problem. Now the second problem is after the conversation goes, which because he didn't press him, it was pretty bad. It was when dude said you got the capacity insulting the intellect. Second thing, if you talking a lot, you ain't saying much.
But look, when he didn't really insult, look at Glasses. He didn't insult the intellect because when he said you don't have the capacity to understand, he qualified that with saying you're too busy.
Yeah.
And then Corey missed that and got offended and said, "You trying to what he called it?" He said you're
kissing ass pretty much to the white people.
Yes.
He still didn't respond with vigor. He didn't respond with no vigor. He still was.
But he misconstrued what dude was saying because he said, "My capacity to understand that you just insulted." That's what he said.
No, but because he tried to fight, he let him on, tried to excuse by saying you're too busy. But then the second thing is when he said you talking loud and you ain't saying much.
Okay, exactly.
Hey, G Malone. Hey, this is just my take on it. Regardless of what was said, you feel me? Dude got up out of his chair, made old girl get out of her chair to get close to the dude, you feel me, who he was talking to. If a motherfucker from where we from do that, then that means your intent is to, yeah, exactly. Your intent, the next word you say that I don't like, I'm finna slap your ass, or I'm finna fire on your ass. That's just the bottom line.
But then get the fact Corey got a bone. After he had told him all this old pump shit. Like, it's nothing else to talk about.
For sure.
Like, it's nothing else to talk about.
Including, nothing else to talk about, including say it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. They should have never got that for.
Exactly.
The man said, you sucking a black people.
And guess what? Corey said, Corey said, no, I'm not. He said,
you sucking it right now.
Twice. He said, yes, you are twice. And he said, you're doing it right now twice. So he said in a total of 5 times.
Hey, and then to make matters even worse, the nigga blatantly told him, I don't give a fuck about nothing you talking about.
In his face.
You getting close.
You ain't
nigga,
gonna do nothing.
I'm from Detroit. I don't give a fuck about nigga because you got close. That right there should have been, all right, I'm finna fire on you now.
Oh, my.
We finna go up.
It was a long time ago after the first sucking dick.
Thank you.
He said, hold up, homie, I'm sucking. He's like, you sucking one right now.
Thank you.
Darlene.
Yeah.
Don't even tell Darlene. I'm down to know what Darlene.
Thank you.
Type shit.
You gotta whoop me, bro. You
shit.
You gotta show me this is real. Because at this point, you trying to embarrass me.
Yeah.
And that was my only point, bro. That was my point. Corey, we've been cheering for you for years before we had a moment like this to refer to. And the way you got all pumped up and move your girl out the way, you did not deliver, homie.
Yeah.
And I talked to Craig. Hold on, fuck that. Hold on. We finna try to put him on the spot. Hold on. I'm finna try to put him on the spot right now. Hold on. Shout out to Bompton, G Uno, the Black Box, G Malone, Corey Holcomb, and Tom Daniels, and my nigga Craig Facts. Hey, KFC, you live on the Black Box with Spotted Loke, Glass Malone, and Bompton G Uno.
Oh man, there's so many gang members. I gotta
knock it off.
Yeah, it's funny.
No, you know. Hey, look.
But it's righteous politics, though.
Our favorite guy. Hey, bro.
This is just to keep on check. Oh, I'm sorry. All
right. I'm gonna just catch you up to speed. Bompton G Uno is my special guest in the Black Box today.
What up? What up?
I fuck with that nigga, man.
That's right.
Back in the day, I respect.
That's right,
yes, sir.
One of ours,
man.
Of course, we streaming today. I happen to turn 50 years old today also, but that's beside the point. Yeah, 50 years old, nigga. Half 100, thank you. But one of our subjects, of course, is the interaction between Anton and Corey. Glasses and myself. Corey is our guy. Just like I told you, I was disappointed in his performance. We was going over it, and I just said, fuck it. Let's see if we get Craig to come in and chime in. So that's where we at right now.
Oh, okay. It's all good. So we like that go bad. Yeah. It's not nothing. No, I'm just saying. Corey went into it with a genuine interest to have a conversation. That is not homie energy. Homie went in there to try to assassinate that man's character. Straight out. 100%. 100%, man. You go listen at all the videos he made. That was definitely his purpose, was to come in there and get some clippable shit that he could use to triangulate. To run a little campaign. So he did that. I mean, I can't even blame him. He accomplished his mission, but Corey wasn't really on that, man. Being what happened with Zoe last, a couple years back, that cost that nigga 20 grand when Zoe fired on old boy.
But look, when you say 20 grand and Zoe and all that, I turned 50 today. Corey older than me, I believe. Bro, if that's the 60. Okay, bro. Then why did you do all that? Darlene, get out of my way. Say it again. Say it again to a nigga who didn't say it 5 times. Fuck that. I'm not going for that, bro. Shout out to Tyreek Nasheed. I seen him react, and that's my nigga. But Corey, you let us down, bro. If you wasn't tripping, you should have never tripped. You shouldn't have never tripped, bro.
I think the first thing, bro, was having that a dude that don't know he black, the brother. Hey, none of us got no business even talking to that person. Right. Be sharing no public space with him. A lot of these dudes, we ain't got no business sharing no public spaces. Every time we sit down with them, it validates them to everybody else.
True.
Because people know what we about. So straight out, all the other derogatory things and insults, the first thing that interview should have been over is when that man said, "You a black man, right?" He was like, "Well, what you?" Now get up on myself.
Hey, G Malone, I love you. Eastside, Wash Up, 7 Crip. But I can't wait to have this dialogue. I can't wait to have, I'm the devil's advocate, nigga. I can't wait to have this dialogue in person. I promise.
I'm up there next week.
Please come, bro.
Good question. So you gonna fire on the police?
See? Now, wait. Now, that's the narrative I see everybody running with. If I'm going to fire on the police, it's only because I invited the police to my platform. Otherwise, I'm not going to invite them.
To protect the source of our power, this street urban culture, man, the mind goes to them, but we can't let them type of dudes get that off with us. Man, bro, that's why we here.
That's about the Ada Raw shit. Drag him into that. We get rid of credit. Drag him into the Ada Raw shit. Glasses. See, oh boy, that's what we talking about. That's what we talking about. That's viral shit. Want the white boy.
So my thing is, we letting everybody down when we don't step up and deal with it. One of these situations where, and I said, even
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. You keep saying, oh boy. I wasn't trying to drag you into that. But speak, bro. You took over the internet, which is Ada Ross conversation. Go ahead. And Craig, if there's too much for you, you can go. But I'm going to talk about that shit.
I'm going to keep it light until we drive up there next week. But listen. The truth is, none of us got let no white talk to no sister like that. We not talking about that dumbass industry plan and all of that. Like nobody care about box and all that. Bro, calling her 100 bitches, 100 whores. You know what I mean? I don't care about none of that black shit. Sucking dick. None of us will let nobody be there talk to our mama like that, our sister like that. You ain't finna let this happen. Simple as that. It don't got nothing to do with nothing. I didn't even know who the man was on a popularity level. Man, this is a white man. That's it. Do that to the system. So it's just simple as that. And we all supposed to fit. I don't care. I didn't heard homies talking about who she her. Her religious preference, her personal preference, or straight men. I don't care about none of that.
Hey, Glasses.
White man talking crazy, that shit. Yeah.
Hey, not to cut off your wisdom, right? Cause I seen what's been going on and shit, but I don't know like what it derived from. Like I don't know what the dude actually said as far about her for you to feel like you had to stand up for her type shit.
So this is what happened, bro. So Doshi put out some song. I don't know Doshi. She signed to the homie though, so
yeah.
But that don't matter to me. Like this is just a sister that
because what I mean, because what I heard a couple of her songs or whatever, but it wasn't nothing that was like disrespectful, you know.
So she puts out a song, and in this song she addresses people accusing her of being an industry plant. I'm not up on the baseline tales or before. I don't know because I'm not following all of these people. I'm not
correct
in my world.
Correct.
So homie reacts to the song, or like he talks about, he said, I'm gonna react to the song tomorrow. But this bitch, that bitch, fuck this bitch, smelly ass whore, blah, blah, blah. Feel me? And
That's crazy.
He woke my nigga up.
Co-host condescendingly says, man, you gotta put some respect on the black queen. I don't care about none of that shit. Fuck that bitch. Feel me sucking dick. And it's a white man.
Yeah.
Right.
Like we already have to correct homies when they're getting back. But it's like,
Right.
this is a white, bro, you got us fucked. Hey, stop. Just stop doing that, bro. Stop doing that. Don't do that. Simple. It wasn't about, I don't care about nobody industry preference or take on art. Man, I don't care about that, bro. We've been in the business too long. That thing no like forever. So, but all that you disrespecting her and go verbally lynch her in front of us, yeah, we ain't all that broken. And fuck your money, fuck whatever you got going on, nigga. Fuck you. Fuck all that shit niggas talking about. Nigga, no chance. That's it.
Type shit.
Hey, tell me this, Glasses. When you first,
that's very respectable.
When you first reacted and went public 2-3 weeks ago, to this current date, are you satisfied with the way things took place?
You know, it's funny. I was trying to be, bro, but the sneer of what he's doing is more about, he's talking about views and, man, listen, I get it that we live our life on the internet. You know what I mean? But you ain't really figuring it out yet. Like, and that's kind of making me unsatisfied. Like, you could just, now it's in my mind, like, I might need to make you apologize. Like, you need to publicly show that this is wrong so people don't follow you thinking that this is a cool black people in front of us.
No, for sure. Hey, so, quick question, fool. Like, cause I'm unaware if you know or not. The dude, Whack 100 was telling Adam 22 that pretty much he felt like at this point now you trolling the dude or whatever, or you just trying to get clout type shit or some shit along them.
Man, Whack is just entertaining. Whack is damn well I'm right.
Yeah.
He just say all that. I think it's dope that he protects his business. That's the most important thing to him. I know he getting money with this man and all that, but it shouldn't even be me. It gotta be him anyway. And I expect him to feed homie Timmy.
Now, hey, look, I'm glad. Hey, look, Gino, I'm so glad you said that. But no, I want you to reiterate to the general public how much influence, effect Whack has on anything that takes place north of the 101, bro, south of the 101.
Because that was the whole reason why I asked, because it seemed like to me like dude just be in everybody's business trying to make it seem like he just.
I promise you this ain't no script. I'm so surprised he bringing this up. I was gonna leave Hold On 100 out of it just based on the pirate. I'm so glad he brought this.
Hey, most definitely. Hey, G Malone, like for sure, this ain't no script. This ain't nothing scripted. It's just like I've been catching bits and pieces of what's been going on with.
Look, the thing is, when we talk, sometimes we're going to have to talk about the hard stuff. The truth is,
there you
I
go.
expect him to feed him to me the same way. That's my expectation of him. Like, I get it. I heard about all of the entertainment stuff on Snow Jumper. Man, look, everybody entertaining. That's cool. That's all what it is. But this is black business first. I don't fuck about nothing. Feed this money. Get your money. Feed it to me. That's just what it is.
And so that's how you feel like, nigga, all right, since you want to speak on this situation and make it seem like this and this and that, nigga, bring him to me.
Even if he didn't speak on the situation, I would expect that. That's expectation on all of us. I expect it from all of us. I expect none of us to trade in black business. We got a million other things in politics to be in the way, but we all black. And the
Glasses.
That discounted is how black we all is.
Glasses. Since I seen this become a viral issue, I seen you somewhat go on a tour of pretty big platforms discussing it. What do you have to say to the people that was your only objective in the first place?
Man, that's just ridiculous. What is this motherfucker? Like, why? It's not even a topic when I'm thinking, even on the stream. I'm like, who is this motherfucker? Why don't we care? Who's he? Like, I'm not fucking on that. I don't follow these little kids' world. I don't play the video game with little niggas and none of that. I don't know who these motherfuckers do, bro. I don't even give a fuck. Like, even right now, like, I'm not tripping. I can do a million things. Like, people keep asking me, where's the vision? Oh, we can do this. This motherfucker wrong. That's it.
So basically you saying, Aiden Ross said what he said. You as a black man in your privacy of your life was irritated. You didn't respect it. You chose to go out of your program as a low-key LA legend that's been doing what you're doing to make a vocal statement about something that really passionately irritated you. And all the publicity that came from it was organic.
That's the only way it could be, dog. Like, why he's worse than who is he? Well, who is he? Like, is he like, you know, I don't know who this motherfucker is. He's not nothing in our world. That's another world crashed into our world.
What I realize is our world is diminishing, it's ceasing to exist. The niggas that was somebody's in our world are breaking their neck to be somebody's in their world, bro.
For sure.
That's real. What I'm saying, I'm starting to real, bro. I didn't know this motherfucker connected to Drake or none of all that shit. I didn't know none of this shit, man. Why would I know this little goofy ass little boy?
Can I get a pass?
He was talking shit about AD.
Can I get a pass, bro? When you call all keyways machine in motion, bro, I'll take 50 today. Can I not be a? I don't want to. I got your back. Let me know what you need, bro. Can I not be on the front line, G Malone?
No, real.
That's right.
You see all these other niggas is for everybody for sale.
That's right. Hey, G Malone, you know Craig. You know Craig on the phone. Let him speak a little bit.
Oh man, correct me if I'm wrong, man. Did any black women step up and publicly back you up on that?
Ooh, that's deep.
I mean, I think a couple. You know what's funny? I don't know if it's publicly, but they've been. I mean, I don't even think to be honest. You know what Rachel did? I did see Rachel that do the podcast with man. It's like, man, we at the point where, you know, just because your skin black don't mean you're black. If you ain't got a black
I agree with that.
You know, problem.
I agree with that.
There's a lot of niggas putting on the, you know, and dressing up like they niggas and talking like they niggas, but don't nothing about them in their personal life scream nigga. They ain't bought black. They don't hang with black. They don't do nothing.
Facts.
But act like it. You feel me? So that's the next part of the game. We got to start holding these niggas accountable out here, man. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, as soon as we get past this, as soon as we get this out, as soon as we fry this fish, we can get to that. I'm all in. Hell yeah, real shit.
For sure.
Whatever you want to say to them, then I'll take over. Go ahead.
Most definitely. Hey, but hey, G Malone. Hey, like I said, fool. I respect what you saying, what you standing for. You feel me? It was a pleasure to meet you. You feel me? An honor.
Give me my line.
Say less. Done deal. Up in the dub.
See you next week,
I got you, G Malone. I might have him right here with me to get down. Hey, Craig.
Yep.
Your presence is also desired in the black box. So I'm gonna put you on my calendar. Craig Facts. Y'all hear him, y'all. The little light-skinned nigga who played dumb as Corey Holcomb's sidekick just might be his intellectual big homie. So we're gonna explore that, bro. This is my partner. And tell your son, salute to your son. You already know what I'm talking about. To him, I say much love. And your presence is desired in the black box. I appreciate you pulling up, my nigga.
Man, I'm gonna show up. Can I plug one thing?
Please, go ahead.
Man, so I got my own sitcom out, man. It's called Big Head Craig. It's like it's an improv sitcom. It's like the Black Sunny in Philadelphia, man. I got, you know, all the local LA legends in it, from Sleek Johnson.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Shout out to my nigga Sleek Johnson, and he ain't even really, but yeah, you don't. You got to get it right. Correct it. I got to get it. Go ahead.
Yeah, Big John. I mean, a host of cats from LA that's talented. A lot of comedians and shit you might be familiar with. All you got to do is pretty much go to my YouTube, go to the link in my bio. The website is Big Head Craig at damn, what the fuck is that? I forget. I'll send it to you if you can. If you can post it in the comments.
I will. But for y'all that don't realize, the little light-skinned nigga that be in the cut on the 5150 show with Corey Coker. This is the guy that's speaking. That's Craig Facts. He dumbs himself down a lot to allow Corey to be the quarterback. And they love each other. They respect each other. But my guy has a lot more levels and layers that has been exposed on the 5150 show. Appreciate you for tapping in, my nigga.
Man, much respect, man. Hell yeah. I'll talk to you later. Yeah.
All right, man. Yeah, appreciate everybody for tapping in. Guess what, y'all? I turned 50 years old today. Bompton, you don't know what's trying to come through. He tried to come through 2 days from now. I got a reservation 1 hour and 3 minutes from now. So when he tapped in saying today was the day he was available, I'm like, man, I ain't got nothing scheduled until Woochie watch it. Why? Pull up. He here on my C-Day. I was born, listen to me, y'all. I know there's a very small percentage of my audience that's older than me. So I'm telling you, to the majority of y'all, I was born today, 50 years ago. Cause, let me turn this on. Hold on. Hey, sir. Try it again. I had to go push that. I'm finna go eat me a delicious steak. What a delicious salad with blue cheese on it. I might go live. I'm gonna ask her how she feel about me going live when I get there. Whether I go live or not, I won't expose her, but just know when I go eat tonight on my 50th, God is so good. I'm so grateful. Gratitude is attitude. It ain't on me. Happy C-Day, Eastie. Spit spray like a K. Charge me for the, charge me for the track. And I'm gonna make the mic pay. Amazing. Cuz said, that's amazing, Sparta. Let me play this for the homie. I'm glad y'all pulled up on me today, bro. Watch this. These type of interviews, they're gonna stop being live. The only reason this shit ain't pre-recorded is because it's my C-Day. And I haven't got my camera set up. This shit supposed to be automatic switching. And it's not automatic switching. Let me see. Hold on real quick. What's the name of the song? Amazing. Spider Loc, amazing. Spider Loc, amazing. I'm amazing. Even when I'm in my mind. And G-Ways got, y'all don't have no idea. Rest in peace, Russell Whitney Jr. Yeah, they want me to, let me play this. Yeah.
Just listen to the way I display the spit spray like a K. Charge me for the track, I'ma make the mic pay. He ain't nothing but a no good felon, they might say. But his words precious like proverbs, and they said it like yay. It's just the truth about what happened, I don't tell it my way. Like a truck, I fuck over whoever the hell in my way. Don't doubt it, I'm bout it, done did dirt untold. And when we had to unload, always the first one rolled. I'm a rider, that seems to keep these females choosing. Catch me moving to Manchester in that CL cruising. Got class, but I can't deny these Eastie roots. I just feel better in some khakis than in a three-piece suit. And them diamonds look so good up against this dark skin. Billy paid for just like that garage is porked in. Know you want to catch me slipping, but you'll never get the chance. Know you're plotting, try to put your plans together in advance.
I'm amazing. I'm amazing. I'm amazing. Even when I'm in my ride, my G-Ways got these old seasons every night. Amazing. Dripping on candy.
natural. Never nervous, trying to let them understand that I'm amazing with my pistol and even better with my hands. In the booth, I'm a beast. It's like my home away from home. Vocal tones make the track cry and moan the way it moan. I shine hard on that stage. All my shows are selling out. Spotted look, you this shit is what these hoes yelling out. I can't disagree with them. I sound beside myself. But who's the best kept secret beside myself? I'm the best. Banger doses, it don't get no better. That's why I get more cheddar, because I spit more wetter. They can bag up my body, but can't bury my words. They in the heart of all the riders, every area heard. A few try to go against me, but they all be defeated. Y'all see it, I'm heated, but y'all call me conceited. I'm more than just nice, I'm like amazing times 10. Niggas swear the fix is in from how often I win.
I'm amazing. I'm amazing. I'm amazing.
I'm amazing. I'm amazing.
Hey, shout out to my boy Nickelback. He always pop up, take me a blast through the past. Shout out to my boy Bompton G. Uno. Bompton G. Uno. That's what. Give me one more. Yeah. Bompton G. Uno. Yeah, I salute that. Yeah.
Hey, happy shit, ain't my nigga.
Appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you for having me, bro. Real shit, man.
And just know, this bottle was a gift. This morning, my Nia asked me, do I drink? I said, yeah. He like, what do I drink? I named what I drank. He pulled up with this. This is how quick we got it done. Now he finna shake me. I got the rest of my birthday to get cracking. I'm finna get wild, bro. I appreciate you pulling up, be mature. The Black Box is your home away from home.
For sure.
You are low. Look, if you look at my motherfucking birth certificate.
Yeah, I'm a low, nigga.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm a low.
Oh, God. And not okay, but y'all get what I'm saying. I'm not finna get that deep into it. Yeah, low. Like loped out hood, like DJ Quick said. That's good, G homie. Y'all.
Nah, but you was finna say that though.
Bro, he is a lope though, but
Yeah,
I don't mind saying that until somebody get offended. But then guess what? Before I even knew it was something to get offensive, DJ Quick, his G homie, the first rapper I respected on some gangbang shit, had a song called
Loped Out Hood.
Thank you.
Yeah. But
And he was dissing.
I mean,
Have you heard the original version?
Nah.
Oh, yeah.
But
He said the C word.
But I can say that I'm a lope because I got childhood friends that's keyways. Like,
talk your shit.
So it's like, nigga, I don't take no offense if a nigga cuz me or call me a lope, because I understand where it come from. That's Crip language. That's Crip vernacular.
Same way I feel about somebody blooded me, even though that's way deeper accepting somebody blooding you than a blood accepting somebody cripping you.
Yeah.
Because the dominant numbers, you know how it trickled down.
No, for sure.
Only the strong survive.
Yeah.
But so give me this. You seen Munchie B and BZ Santana.
Yeah, I saw that.
On a podcast full of your people's power rules. Give me your natural, organic perspective on BZ's humble energy.
Yeah, I know BZ. Like, I went to middle school with BZ.
My nigga.
From Santana.
Talk your shit. I just want to know your perspective. I know the boy, the Damu boy, has been a long way since then, but try to eliminate everything else since then. Just give me your perspective on that incident.
I mean, I mean, shit, blood. Like,
you feel me?
I don't know what the energy was like when,
Before
when everybody.
that moment.
Yeah, exactly. So once again, I wasn't there. So it's like, nigga, all I can speak on is what I saw.
That's all I ask.
You get what I'm saying? And from what I saw, it was like, I wouldn't have, but like, once again, I know BZ.
Like, right, no, we gonna stop. We finna recreate. Hold on.
Yeah.
Just imagine it's 6 more people in here. Hold on real quick.
Yeah.
Here, cut. Hey, cut. That's right. No, cut. Don't trip, cut. This you.
Yeah.
Who cousin me? Come on now.
No.
You know you in here with 8 other Damus.
Yeah,
the keyway.
But look, because this is what I was gonna say. I know me and BZ like report.
Okay.
I don't know what BZ and Munchie B rapport is.
Let me tell y'all the rapport. They had met. That was like their third or fourth time meeting. The first time I believe they met, they were at a studio and they did a collaboration rap song together. After that, they shot a video and either
to that song.
Yes.
Okay.
And then this was their like third time being together.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yes. That's the details. They wasn't best friends. They wasn't strangers.
But that was mutual.
They had worked together in the studio.
That's a report.
Shot a video to the song.
Yeah.
The same Damus that made that cool invited us. Shout out Champ.
Champ, yeah.
Yeah, and what's the dark skinned nigga name with the glasses? Him too. Both.
Where you from?
He's from Bompton, but
I'm talking about Huncho. Oh, Keita. Yeah, Keita Roo.
Keita Roo, Champ,
from the
and
hood.
Huncho. All three of them.
Keita Roo from the hood.
All three of them was there.
Yeah.
And
what, at the video shoot? Or you talking
podcast?
About that podcast when I cousin me to that podcast?
Oh, no, that was Boss Mac from Linwood. Your boy from Campanella. What's my nigga name from Nellis? Babaloo.
Babaloo.
That was Babaloo, Munchie, Beezy, and the homie Boss Mac from Linwood.
Okay.
So that's what that was. But all I know is, bro, I don't believe, but see, it's a lot of backstory between Munchie and Beezy that people don't realize.
See, that's why I don't speak on shit that I see on the internet.
Say
I don't be knowing, like, you feel me?
Say less. I told somebody else. We got another guest. You gotta get up out of here soon.
Yeah, man, I got some other shit to
let me tell this nigga real quick.
Trying to rectify and shit, man.
I got my nigga from up north, from my boxing nigga. I'm just letting you know. Look, y'all in the black box. It's my C-Day. I'm extremely.
Hey, what's up, man?
We're gonna have to get to it on my next section. I had a gang of shit I wanted to get into. Exhausted my time with my guests on a gang of other shit, but I know you want to get into this boxing shit tomorrow, bro. Tomorrow. But go ahead and tell my audience whatever the fuck you want to tell them.
Oh, yeah, man, this your boy Town Biz, man. I'll be on the black box soon. We finna cook. We got a lot of shit to say. Trust me, it's gonna be epic. I mean, I ain't gonna go, you know what I'm saying, Cat Williams, but I'm gonna drop some jewels. I'm gonna drop some bombs on Tank. I'm gonna drop some bombs on Corey Holcomb.
Tell the people like your area that you're native to, and then your expertise, content, media, journalistic wise.
Yeah, I'm out of Oakland, East Oakland, from the Dubs. People that know me, I do boxing, I do everything. I do everyday life, I do all that. There ain't no subject that I won't tackle. Even if I'm not familiar with it, I'll try to gather up information I can.
From Southern California, have you ever heard the name or phrase Bompton G Uno?
I know what Bompton mean.
So you never heard one individual making a splash saying Bompton G Uno?
No.
Okay, say less. Tap in.
Hey, I can tell you this much: everybody know who the Loki is, though.
Salute, man. You realize this? I turned 50 years old today.
Hey, he from the Bay, you said?
He from the Bay, from Oakland.
Yeah, the OG niggas from out there know me.
Talk to me.
Type shit.
Lace him up.
And it's crazy if a nigga from California ain't never heard of Bompton G Uno.
He's a boxing buff, though.
That's kind of crazy.
He's a boxing media guy, not street boxing. He's on.
I'm talking about from all walks of life.
But he personally,
actors, boxers.
But he specifically, he be at every fight backstage. All that. That's him. Talk to him though.
Yeah, what's the deal, fool?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm solid, man. I'm solid as granite. What they call you?
Oh, Town Biz Sports and Entertainment, man.
Okay, for sure. Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you. I'll be out of the loop and stuff, but you know, I'll be keeping it. I still keep it here to the street. You know, I'm kind of my own thing, though. I'm kind of been like.
Nah, I need you to interview him, bro. He one of them ones from out here doing what I'm doing. He don't have no 50 Cent, no Suge Knight in his background. But opposite of that, he like me, bro. He a nigga out here.
Well, if you give him the stamp of approval, then, I mean, if he fuck with you, then he fuck with me.
Say less.
No, it's all good. Like I said, I gotta and a lot of the Bay Area influences that that respect what I got going on and I respect what they got going on, it comes from the streets as far as recently. But I'm tied in with a lot of real Bay Area cats from doing juvenile hall time and prison time and shit. You feel me? It was a nigga from the Bay Area that actually helped me get back into the courts and get my case overturned. You feel me? And back in 2019, I came down from the pen to the county and I ended up getting released in 2021, bro. So a nigga got a lot of love for the Bay Area core, period. I don't give a fuck about nigga what side of the Bay you from, because I know y'all got y'all internal beefs and shit, but me personally, I'm not from up there. So when a nigga tell me from the Bay, I respect it.
Y'all, man. We do things a little bit different, but man,
Most definitely.
I come to LA, man. Every time I come to LA, both be out of town, man.
He good folks,
you know what
though.
I'm saying?
No, for sure.
Yeah, both know if I drive to LA, you know, I'm carrying a guest with me, but you know,
No. Little mama, he always got a little mama with him. I appreciate you, bro. I was just trying to give you your time to speak your mind. And he got to get up out of here, bro. He has extended his time. I appreciate him so much because the time he told me he had to be here, I've long overextended it. So I appreciate you for calling in. I'm gonna holler at you.
Oh, Lo, check this out, man. I'm gonna send you that thing. I got some new ones for you though. You said extra large, right?
Yeah, extra large is better than large.
All right, send me your, send me the info. I'll get it to you by Saturday.
Oh, mama, here it comes.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Salute.
Appreciate
y'all pulling up. Latest episode of KICCIN KACC BEIN BOOL. Y'all know that was one of my genius ideas for today's internet. Based on a relationship with a certain individual. Didn't work right. I never wanted to abandon that title. I didn't want to force it either. And right now, my idea is, as you see me creating content like I do, anytime at this point I create content in the black box with a Damu, we're going to title the effort KICCIN KACC BEIN BOOL. If it turns into something more than that with any particular one individual, I welcome that as well. But I'm finna get up out of here. I turned 50 today. This is as commercial as I can make it look. I appreciate Bompton G.
Yes, sir. I appreciate
pulling up
you
on my
me.
C-Day, bro.
Appreciate
I got to shake him earlier today, let him know my day was full of this. And he let me know, look, bro, it's time to do this. And I thought about it. I said, let's do this today. I appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you for having me.
And you welcome back.
Hey, before we get up out of here, I wanted to, let it be known type shit that, like I was telling you earlier, fool, like, I didn't realize how old you was. No, real shit, bro.
Shit.
I really didn't understand and realize how old you was. And it's like, to see how old you is and certain things that you still doing in a certain way that the manner in which you still moving out here.
Such as, fuck it. I gotta kick back a little bit. I'm gonna let him be boo. I'm gonna kick back. Such as.
I respect it, bro, because like nigga, you still active and you doing more than a lot of these young dudes out here is doing. And it's like you remind me of certain of my OGs. You get what I'm saying? So I just wanted to acknowledge you and let you know that I see it.
Appreciate it. And when you get a chance, tell your G homie Slug, I said salute.
For sure.
Slug from Treetop.
Yeah.
1990s, Supermax, When It's True, Strangers.
Yeah.
Activity.
Yeah.
Oh, my mama. And I'm going to do this. Y'all hear me losing my voice. I was born today, y'all, 50 years ago.
Happy birthday, man.
I appreciate you. Shout out Bompton G. He out of here. I'm out of here. But I'm going to go VJ Keyway for about 5-10 minutes. Play a few songs. Appreciate y'all for pulling up.
Yes, sir.
Jeter.
Stop.
the choice that I chose. As I rose, I fell short of my goals. Talk back to hoes, shoot foes at foes. Blows to the nose of the busters amongst us. Stepping on suckers, keep hookers on their toes. Locals spot the bad seed when it grows. They do as they suppose, expose and dispose. Who knows how deep the gang thing goes? Yeah, I claim crip, but I came to slang flows. The pole was to flip Romeos and polos. Lozos and Lolos, bone and yo-hos. All night on no-dos, casinos and host strolls. Out of town breaking bread by bolos. And it's all because of the path I took. I'm out there, and y'all ain't half the crook. I'ma kick, cack, and see cool.
I'ma kick back and be cool.
It's the fact that we fools.
That make the whole world wanna act like us. In t-shirts and khakis and lax like us.
I'ma kick, cack, and see cool.
I'ma kick back and be cool.
It's the fact that we fools.
That make the whole world wanna act like us. In t-shirts and khakis and lax like us. It's like banged out, poppy ain't came out the house shit. You probably ain't got my name out your mouth yet. I roll with the bloods, I'm cool with the crips. I'm really in the pip and I'm a fool on the script. Red lag truck with the shoes on that bitch. Running on the wrist with the tools in the fist. I ain't gotta tell you I'm a gangster. Bitch, you can tell I'm a gangster. If I ain't on the block, I'm probably shot up in a coma. Cause that's the only time I ain't know my corner. Welcome to Killer Phone, get a home with a drive-by. You want the vibe looking at it if you call that ride-by. Got 22 on the Tahoe, ride slow, trying to get laid. I'm right beside it with the 4-5 to a set, trying to get paid. Snatch him out, make a funny move and knock him out. Hit me with the back of the game, I'm back in the Cadillac and knock me out. Put the heat back up, leave the seat back and turn the beat back up. Make it speak back up, red beatbox, that we back up. We treat bitches like blunts, hit them link, hit pass them with them out, keep mashing what's happening.
I'ma kick, cack, and see cool.
I'ma kick back and be cool.
It's the fact that we fools.
That make the whole world wanna act like us. In t-shirts and khakis and lax like us.
I'ma kick, cack, and see cool.
I'ma kick back and be cool.
It's the fact that we fools.
That make the whole world wanna act like us. In t-shirts and khakis and lax like us. I pull up in the I'm puffing on some fire gang. My rims old enough to buy a drink. They buy paint, sound so loud the glass shook. With a bitch so bad that she need her ass whooped. My lawyer so good, pigs get they bags took. With enough cash to fill up a trash bag. Look, walk slow, let the 380 chase. The 8 straight jackets in my pocket. I got crazy paper.
The masses see we come thick as molasses. LA and Compton, not Calabasas and S classes. Digging the best asses, the fastest get here for backstage passes. With cats on jawbones, steam like Cassius Clay when I box. Plus I blasts, grass is grown in aquarium glasses. Laced with chemicals and opium gases. I'ma kick, cack, and see cool.
I'ma kick back and be cool.
It's the fact that we fools.
That make the whole world wanna act like us. In t-shirts and khakis and lax like us.
I'ma kick, cack, and see cool.
I'ma kick back and be cool.
It's the fact that we fools.
That make the whole world wanna act like us. In t-shirts and khakis and lax like us.
Google gang, straight legend. Google gang, SBI. Google gang, Google gang ain't here. You better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google, gang.
Bottom line, love life, show us a blessing. Pull up politic and blow us a session. Spot a locomotive easty. No mistaking the station. They making them statements. We waking and baking. Word of the day, EC on replay. The marijuana-thon with VJ Keyway, BS and BS. Killing on the track in the black box. We never put feelings over facts. Bay Machiavelli, run me the bread. I don't get mad, I get money instead. I be high, you can tell by a nigga eyes. But wise enough to enterprise, you dig a lies. Contemplating with the Google gang, conversating. counting coins while these cowards in the comments hating. Only thing count, my count getting another comma. I'm a magnet to the money on my mother mama.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google, gang.
You can't keep it a Google, then don't mention me. Run a check through the set, I bet them niggas mention me. Red Bull and Hennessy, I keep the same energy. No matter on a solo or a couple homies with me. Tell them come get me if they want confrontation. I keep a couple shooters with me. And we right here waiting on shit to pop off. Take a nigga top off, you tempt me. All that BS, you can miss me. Slide down Century, doing about 60 in the gutter lane. Faded off yak and drop the pistol, hopping out the rain. I won't change, keep it a Google the only way. Mention me, I come out and play. That's on the gang. We are not the same. I ain't nothing like these rap niggas. Hanging with bangers, no bodyguards, we all strapped, nigga. All truth, no lies, facts over feelings. We ain't gonna start something we can't finish. Google gang.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google.